Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, time for another DIY hack. A simple tip or hint that might save you hours of struggle or make sure that the job is done properly. So here I am. I've got to paint this door, okay? And it's outside. It's in a bit of a mouldy old state. If you just look, there's lots of signs of that. So a couple of quick tips here. One, preparation is key. Whenever it comes to painting, you've really got to make sure the surface is something that the paint can really stick to really easily. So you want to be sanding that off before you do anything. But you don't have to be too over the top with it. Use normal sandpaper, or you might use an electric sander if you can be bothered. But then the big tip is to use the kind of paint that is going to be best for this job. And I have found actually that something like this, one of these, this is a Dulux version, Crown do one as well. I think it's Crown's called Solo or something like that. And it's a combined paint and undercoat and primer in one. Has it got primer in it? I think it's got primer in it. But anyway, whatever. Basically, primer is the stuff you put on wood if it's never had any paint on it before. Undercoat is something you put on to prepare the surface as well as possible for the top coat. A paint like this is a bit more expensive to buy, but you don't need to put undercoat on. And what I find is it tends to stick better when you're not sure what the paint that's already on here is. Because if that is water-based paint and you try and put an oil-based paint on it, you might have a few problems. If that is an oil-based paint and you try and put a water-based paint on it, again, you might have a few problems. Something like this is much better at coping with a variety of existing surfaces. So that is your DIY hack. Use that kind of paint if you're not sure what kind of paint is on the surface.
Oh dear, oh dear.